Hello everyone. Have we seen the post that is causing so much buzz online right now? You know that kind of post that looks calm on the outside, but once you read the caption, everything changes. That's exactly what happened with Sonia Uche's latest post. At first, people just saw a gospel song playing, very peaceful, very gentle. It looked like something simple and spiritual. But then, boom. That caption appeared, who remembers them? And just like that, the entire vibe shifted. People paused. Some even scrolled back up just to make sure they saw it right. What did she mean by it then? Why now? Why during such a soft and healing song? It didn't take long before the comments started rolling in. Fans were quick to read deeper meaning into those words. Some said it didn't feel random. That question felt like a key. A soft way of unlocking something emotional, something she didn't say directly. It got everyone thinking. The post stopped looking like gospel praise and started feeling like a farewell. And that's what shocked people the most. Sonia didn't explain anything, she just dropped the song and that question, and walked away quietly. Suspense everywhere. Something about that post just didn't sit calmly with people. You know how you can be scrolling, see a gospel video, and your mind just feels peace. That's how it started, soft music, calm voice, everything looked pure. But then that short caption dropped, and everything flipped. Who remembers them? That one sentence carried too much weight. People stopped and stared. Who was she talking about? What was the meaning behind those words? The mystery was too loud to ignore. Instead of just enjoying the music, fans found themselves thinking deeply. Was this really a random question? Or was Sonia trying to pass a hidden message through her post? So many believed that question was not ordinary. The timing, the tone, and the music playing made it feel like she was not just remembering someone, but letting go. That peaceful sound behind the post made the message even more emotional. It didn't sound like someone angry or bitter. It sounded like someone who had found healing and strength to walk away. That's why it touched people so deeply. It was the kind of post you would scroll past if you weren't paying attention. But those who stopped to read felt something stronger. Many of them said they didn't think the post was just about gratitude or thanksgiving. The vibe was too deep for that. The way Sonia wrote it, the words and the music combined like a goodbye letter, quiet, strong, and peaceful. People who have followed her journey with Morris couldn't ignore the timing. It didn't feel random at all. Fans began to wonder if she was finally thanking God not just for life, but for giving her peace after leaving something behind. Could this be the end of the Morris chapter? That was the big question. Sonia didn't explain, but the tone of that post said so much. It's like she was closing a book without reading the last line out loud. That's what made it emotional. She didn't drop names or drama, but everyone felt the shift. It was quiet, but very powerful. People said it felt like the kind of goodbye that doesn't need noise. Have you ever felt like someone is hiding something important, but saying it without words? That's how this whole thing with Sonia and Morris is starting to look. Fans are not just emotional about the post, they're getting restless. And what's making it worse is the silence. Complete silence from both Sonia and Morris. Before, people felt like they were part of the journey. They used to share things, drop hints, post pictures. Now, nothing. And it's making fans feel like they've been pushed out. It's not even about gossip anymore. People just want to know where they stand. This silence is not the type that gives peace. It's the type that leaves people confused. The same fans who used to celebrate their every post are now feeling completely lost. Some are even saying they feel shut out. They are watching in silence, and all they get are soft captions and secret messages. That's why emotions are high right now. The connection fans felt before is starting to disappear, and it's scary for them. What if that post was never about music? That's the question some fans are now asking. And honestly, they might have a point. Because when you look closely, it's not just a video, it's a message. Many believe Sonia is speaking through her silence. Instead of talking directly, she's posting symbols, feelings, and quiet strength. That gospel song? It wasn't random. It sounded like peace, and peace doesn't come without a storm. People are starting to say that she's using her post to express things she doesn't want to say with her mouth. That maybe, just maybe, this is her way of moving on quietly. And it's not just about saying goodbye, it's about saying, I'm okay now. The more you read the caption and hear the song, the more you understand what she might be trying to say. It's not loud, but it's deep. It's not obvious, but it's strong. That's what makes this post different from the rest. That gospel video is still trending, but the theories behind it are spreading faster than the music itself. One quiet theory that is gaining attention is that Sonia is finally closing a personal chapter. A lot of fans think she didn't need to explain or write a long post, she simply picked a song that described what her heart wanted to say. No noise, no names, just a soft tune and a quiet question. But behind that peaceful look, people believe something big has ended. They say it takes strength to walk away in silence. Sonia didn't drag anything, didn't throw shade, she just picked peace. That's why some people are saying this is her most emotional post ever. Even without details, it feels like she is telling the world, I'm done. But she did it with grace. No fighting, just music. That kind of calm message can be more powerful than words. And now, people can't stop talking about it. They feel like something deep has shifted. When that post dropped, fans didn't just feel emotional, they started doing research. They looked at the timing, the last movie she did with Morris, and even the last time they appeared together. What they noticed shocked them. That movie they dropped weeks ago. It came with no announcement, no promo, no updates. It just appeared. And now this gospel post is coming not long after. People are connecting the dots. To them, this is not a coincidence. That surprise movie and this new post are linked. They believe Sonia is slowly pulling away from that chapter without saying it directly. And because the last movie came so quietly, some think it was the final one. The surprise of it made it feel like a goodbye gift that nobody recognized at the time. But now, with this new post, fans are seeing everything in a different light. It's like she gave clues, and now they are finally fitting together. It's no longer just soft comments. Some fans are starting to get bold. They are saying if Sonia and Morris will keep acting in movies without saying a word, then maybe they should stop working together completely. That's how frustrated some people are. The lack of communication is making it hard to enjoy anything. People used to look forward to their movies, their behind-the-scenes fun, and the joy they shared. Now it's all happening in secret, and that's hurting the connection. One person even said they feel like they are being treated like outsiders. These fans have supported them from the beginning, so the silence now feels unfair. It's not even about knowing every detail, they just want honesty. If things have changed, fans want to know. They don't want to keep guessing every time a post goes up or a movie drops suddenly. It's exhausting. And that's why some are saying maybe it's time to pause the working relationship if openness can't return. That movie that dropped without warning shook everybody. It wasn't just surprising, it felt like a secret. One moment, everything was quiet. The next, a full movie starring Sonia and Morris was online, and nobody even knew they had been working on it. No promo pictures, no updates, not even a teaser. That silence made fans feel very disconnected. And now, looking back, they feel like that might have been a sign. Some fans say they still remember how excited they used to get when the two shared hints from their sets. But this time, nothing. The movie came and went like a hidden message. And now that Sonia has posted this gospel song, it's like everything is starting to make sense. That quiet release wasn't just a mistake, it may have been part of something deeper. A slow ending. A private farewell that only now is being understood. And fans are still trying to process it all. That short caption is still causing a storm. Fans have gone back to read it over and over again. Who remembers them? It looked simple, but now it feels loaded. People are convinced it wasn't about just anyone. That line felt personal. Some even say it was directed at the memories people have of Sonia and Maurice, maybe not as a couple, but as a strong team. Why use them? Why ask who remembers? Those kinds of questions don't come out of nowhere. They come from reflection. From someone looking back at a time that has passed. The way Sonia dropped that question and didn't say anything else is what made it more powerful. It left space for fans to feel in their own emotions. And that's exactly what's happening. The comments are full of guesses, memories, and questions. All from one tiny sentence. It's wild. Behind all the silence, there's one thing fans are no longer hiding: frustration. And not the loud, angry kind. This one is silent, building slowly, and showing up in every comment section. People are tired of feeling like they're guessing all the time. They followed Sonia and Maurice because of the joy and honesty they used to share. Now, that joy feels distant. This is not about shipping or rumors. This is about loyalty. Fans feel like they've walked with them through it all: celebrations, moments, memories. But now, everything feels hidden. From sudden movies to emotional posts, everything is a puzzle. And people are tired of solving it. They want clarity. They want to feel included again. Right now, it feels like the door has been closed quietly, and no one even noticed when it happened. That's why so many emotions are rising at once. So guys, thanks for your audience. Bye.